Ooh, he looks soft. I'm just, I'm just like keeping it real. I mean, what's really something's going on. He could prove us wrong in the couple of weeks. It's almost here, but Triple G don't look ready. Something about him and the way I'm not. If I was like a hardcore Triple G guy, I'd be worried. Y'all worried? Anyway, we got to talk about this today. It is something off about Gennady Golovkin right now, and we got to talk about it. Amazing Eric, y'all, let's go. Amazing Eric Sports and laughs. It's all love. Ow! What's up, everybody? It's your boy. It's Amazing Eric Sports. You know the name. Well, if you don't, it's brand new. Just get with it, man. Subscribe. Show your boy some love. Anyway, I had to talk to you guys today because I've been holding this in and I haven't said it, but from the interviews and now when I finally got to see him and I saw him in his media day and his trunks on, it's like his trunks are starting to rot all high up on his back. He's starting to look kind of old in his trunk. Triple G don't look ready. It's like he almost kind of looks washed up already. I'm not saying he is. We just 2 weeks he can prove everybody wrong. But something about Gennady Golovkin don't look right. Even in the interviews, it's just like something. He's lost some steam. He lost some zap. Something about Triple G is not what it used to be. It used to be something about the way he would look and the way his body was look as far as he be in shape, the way he be cracking the mitts, and now he was yeah, that's how he was doing when he's hitting the mitts. Yeah, looking tired. I mean, I don't understand him. I can't figure out what's going on with Triple G. Am I crazy? Am I the only one thinking that? Does anybody else look at him and even when he talks about the fight, it's almost like he's satisfied with the payday. He's talking about retirement already. And to me, this all started with the Kell Brook fight. The Kell Brook fight was the first time I saw something different in Triple G's eyes. He just didn't look the same coming into the fight, and especially between rounds. And I'm the type of guy, I watch boxing. It's still my favorite sport, so I pay attention to so much with fighters. And I've always noticed when Triple G comes back, when the bell rings, even when he gets touched up, when he gets hit, it doesn't matter. He keeps this look of confidence on his face. And when he sits down and when he's talking, when Abel Sanchez is giving him instructions, there's this look of like, I got this, dude. This ain't nothing. I'm not even worried. I mean, I'm Triple G. I mean, come on, Mac. No guy. I mean, he always got it under control. In the Kell Brook fight, his nose was bleeding out. I think it was the first round or second round. And the way he was just looking, the way that look in his eyes when he was looking at Abel Sanchez, I'm like, Triple G looks a little worried. He looks a little shook. He doesn't hardly look like that. And then, of course, we all saw the Danny Jacobs fight. He just wasn't the same. And, I know he was fighting a bigger fight. And, the whole thing about Danny Jacobs being a weight bully and being way bigger than him, I think even when we saw Floyd and Conor last week, that was a bigger weight advantage. Well, let's make it about two boxes. When Floyd fought Canelo, that was the same thing. And people weren't crying about that. So it's just people cry about the weight when it affects the fighter. I've even been guilty of that. I'm gonna admit it. If it's a guy I'm going for and the guy's bigger than him, like for instance, I was really for Andre Ward against Kovalev. So I talked about the weight a lot. I was like, look how much, because he was clearly bigger than Andre Ward in the ring. So I was like, whoa, look at me. And that's what we do as humans. We focus in on the stuff when it helps us. That's just human nature. You're not wrong for that. But the whole Danny Jacobs being this monster, he was so much bigger than Triple G. I just didn't see it like that. I mean, I knew he was bigger, but I've seen guys fight at weight disadvantages 15, 20 pounds before. Golovkin just does not look the same. Something about Triple G doesn't look the same. He's like 2.5 G right now. He is not a Triple G. He's a 2.5 G. Now maybe in 2 weeks he'll flash back into form, but I'm telling you, he needs to be Triple G. He needs to be 3.5 because Canelo is coming in there to put it on him. Canelo believes in himself, and Canelo's a very, very proud fighter. So if Triple G comes into this fight slacking, Canelo's gonna get after him. So let me know what you think, man. Maybe I'm just overdoing it. Maybe this is just me seeing it. But if Triple G looks like 2.5 G to you, shoot a comment and let me know, because that looks like 2.5 to me. I don't see Triple G. I'm sorry, I see 2.5. I say 2.5. I say 2.5.